Right. For the first time this evening, we're playing a Nilfgaard. And I was right, City poke one in at the end. No! That's the worst way round to have done it. I shouldn't have said all the things I did. I knew that I jinxed it. It's just annoying. City are annoying. Always, every time. What do we want? I want to keep... Do I want to keep you? No. Right, we go first. Easy start.
Only one will walk away from this.
Yeah, I was saying the best thing to happen was a draw. I was saying I didn't mind Spurs winning, which and that what probably happened would be City winning at the end. So just in all the ways I jinxed it. So it's my own fault. Syndicate is like the football answer to Syndicate. I'm not sure exactly what that means. But anyway. We have to play a unit, which is not going to do anything. So the next time your opponent plays a locked unit, so you have to play a locked unit as well. Which I guess means we have to play this guy. I was hoping there was a way to play like a non-locked unit, but obviously there isn't.
Confounded boots. Another blister.
What is this anyway? Just imposter? Lock an enemy unit, then spawn its base copy on the opposite row and boost it by the number of enemy units with the status on the locked unit's row. Okay, cool. At the end of your turn, if there is a locked enemy unit, boost itself by 1. And there is. What do we want? If we boost by another one of those, or you could just kill that thing. So maybe I'll just kill that thing. Don't know, there's potentially more annoying things coming. It's probably a mistake. If they play a unit which is 6 or 5, and I'm not able to get it with my 4, which that will be, then yeah, it's a mistake. Unless it's like playing this and then this. But I suppose we also have Vapuon, so we can play for one of these big things, which do 6 damage. So yeah, not the end of the world. They're going with an Iromancy into... a fortune teller.
Oh my, lifeline. So short. Just
Give doom to a unit. That's actually a very good use of the fortune teller. Because now I can't replay this guy. This is a very smart person. I'm not sure I would have used a Neuromancy on it, but sure. Fine. Well, let's just hit you because you're annoying. And we'll bring out the other one.
The stench of beer.
Now,
It well.
do I want to boost myself? Probably. I have no other reason to boost, so I'll just boost the one that's doomed. City is the football equivalent on Syndicate, is what you want to say. Oh. Because they have infinite money. They also have one of those candle skull things.
I'm delighted to hear it.
That's annoying. Well, this is Nilfgaard for you. I thought this would be like a casual game against Nilfgaard where they didn't do anything really annoying because, you know, they can't lock these things. But no, they found a way. Of course they found a way. If only I had a Purify, then I wouldn't be quite as annoyed. It's fine, we'll play this.
Worry not. We'll tend your
This lasts.
too.
Yeah. I mean, if you had to choose, I suppose there's only 6 factions. But, like, would you put your football teams into the factions like Harry Potter houses? Like, you know, I was going to say, like, any team which uses money would be a Syndicate team. So, like, who else is big into money? PSG, big into their money. Newcastle, having been bought by Saudi, maybe, potentially, could be seen as a Syndicate team. Right, what did they even do? Because I saw something disappear. Destroy a doomed unit. Of course they did. Oh, of course they did. You can destroy 4. Yakuza is not helpful. We could care trolled. And then maybe pass. Or do we just pass now? Because I don't know what's happening. Obviously Chelsea, like for the Syndicate. Yeah, they definitely were. They definitely spend a lot of money. Yeah, okay, let's call them Syndicate. And what, like, Liverpool's Gryffindor? I mean, they're brave, yeah. That's Gryffindor, right? But it's strange for us to be mixing Gwent factions and Harry Potter houses. Anyway, I gave them the option to tie the round, and they have chosen that, so that's probably a mistake. Especially when we drew those cards. But I mean, it's obvious that who would be the Nilfgaard? Who's the evil teams of football? Like Manchester United, evil. Who else is evil? Real Madrid, definitely evil. Atletico Madrid, definitely evil. So they would be Nilfgaards, definitely. Same idea through fantasy. Brute, smart, courageous, devious. But there's 6 factions in Gwent. And they have a dame. So we're going to get rid of that dame. Actually, can I do it with this? I can. Do I want to? What could we bring? We could bring out Tyr. Wow. Which they will then just lock and spawn a base copy on their row. So I can't do that yet. So we're just going to have to do this. But at some point they're going to use their leader ability. And I just don't want it to be on Tyr. I do have 2 cards which are potentially useful though. For a Tyr round. Damage unit by 6. Let's play Controlled. And we have a choice. It's a bit too late to have him if I'm trying to get it for Tyr. Bloodthirst. I can also use Blood Eagle on for Sove. Yeah. I mean, this is probably the better card. So yeah, because there's more factions. What? You can't turn a location, an artifact, into an Elder Bear. Also boosted by 4, if it's on your side. But you can't turn a whole building into a bear. That makes no sense. Ridiculous game. We're struggling. Because at this point, I need to do something else. I'm going to have to use my Fuchsia, which means we're probably going to use Blood Eagle for Sove then. Which is fine, I can use it for Sove.
You broke my heart. You shall never find peace.
Did you die already? Or need I kill you again?
Although this rain would have been nice to, you know, help damage some of their peeps. Their units. I mean, in terms of points, it's looking great, but this is Nilfgaard we're playing against. And they can, at any point, lock a unit and steal it. I hope they try and use it on this thing, because then it's not locked. In fact, they should have just locked this guy a long time ago. Right, they have played a Rumpy Pumpy.
Gentlemen, to work. Feeling a bit peckish?
And of course, in one way or another, they lock this guy, which is kind of annoying. You're only doing 4 damage. I really want to kill boost off by the highest number of stasis on enemy unit, which is only 1 at the moment, but it could be more than 1 in a minute. And I'm going to have to use something stronger. So I guess we just have to kill it. And we might as well... Oh no, because I need those for Sove. So we'll keep them. That's fine. Man United is definitely a mix between Syndicate, Nilfgaard, and Slytherin. Also Mordor. Or like Mordor from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Mordor. Okay. But now you're just bringing in more things. You're bringing in the regions of Middle-earth. So like, which football team is like Gondor? You're bad at spelling because you're tired? No, it's fine. You're also, you know, speaking perfect English even though it's not your first language, so... No need to apologize. Right, 5. This is still a 4. Ah, their doomedness has doomed me. Is it really important that I get rid of that? It's that or I can play this. Yeah, we'll probably just play this then, aren't we?
Blood for foul blood!
4, 6. But then I might as well just take the bigger one. The fact that these are here on 4 is good. Because I can kill 1 to bring back something. In fact, I don't need to kill it. But here we go. Here's the Dame.
The Van Morlehems, they truly spoil us.
Having said that, though, obviously, they play a stupid Dame, which I can't kill with these things. I could leave it a turn, at least. And see what happens. Because it will either go up to 7, or I can then kill it with the Destroy. Unless they have, like, a way to copy it with a Slave Driver. If I'm going to use it to kill that anyway. It's just whether they have something worse, right? Oh, if only I knew what they had. It's fine, we'll leave it 1 turn. And I'll regret it. In fact, if I do this... then it gives me Bloodburst as well. Not for long. But then I should be able to kill it with this thing.
Few folk should dare venture into the Van Morleham's wood.
Right, so are we going to do Sove things now? Even though it's not the last turn. Because they could just Vilgefortz it away. They probably will. They'll lock it and spawn a base copy on the opposite row. So I have to wait. Is what I'm getting. So it's fine. If we're going to wait, then it doesn't matter. I think we've got it. They're probably not even going to let me do all the things I need to do. I assume they're just going to pass. Or they're going to sit here for 20 minutes because it's an Nilfgaard person. Oh no, they're highlighting things. Interesting. Definitely a good thing to have done. I told you they'd lock it at some point. Arsenal, if it is the second movie.
Nothing now.
Great pass, their rivals hate them, but they don't give a shit. Still have money, but mismanage them. Anyway, they forfeited because they didn't want to see me win. Oh, you were talking about Gondor. Maybe. Closer to Gondor, yeah. I mean, hats off to you for actually trying to think of something. I was just like, which football team has horses again? There's a horse on the Ipswich Town badge. That's as close as I would have got. And then I was like, but we're talking about Gondor and it's Riders of Rohan, you know? As that sort of rubbish that I would come up with. Anyway, humans from Iron Judgment we haven't been doing. Ogroids we don't really... Oh no, we could play Thrive and get that relatively easily. For some reason it isn't unlocking things. Ships. We could play ships. No, we can't. Hey, I can actually change one of these. Spawn. From the Novigrad. In deck from the Novigrad. What does this mean? Win 2 games with 30 more cards in deck from the Novigrad. It's probably makes sense to someone, but let's just click away anyway. Yeah, this is going down a weird road. It always does. And we won with Raid Warrior, so we have to keep playing it. I mean, we don't have to. If you want to see me play something else, just shout. I will. And that applies to everyone. Novigrad is an expansion. I see. But it just said in or from the Novigrad. But it makes more sense. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like. And if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe. Or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests. Or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.